Eventually, we just have to face the fact that there will be a zombie apocalypse, and we need to be prepared. Besides Dead Rising, I can think of no better way to do so than playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Just like what will happen, the zombies have risen and they're hungry for brains. So as Zeke and Julie, it's up to you to save the neighborhood. You know, from looking at the people you're trying to save, you think they'd have no idea their lives are in danger, and they don't really care. Like, check out this cheerleader. Sure, zombies want to eat me, but I have to practice for the big game. Poor kid, she'll never even see the field. Wrong. You gotta save as many people like her as you can to advance, if they don't become zombie chow first. In Zombies Ate My Neighbors, it's not just zombies raising hell, it's just about every monster Hollywood ever created. Along with the living dead, there's werewolves, aliens, axe-wielding toddlers, I mean everything, even this guy. If you were playing in America, you got the chainsaw psycho, while in Europe you got this tame-ass lumberjack. What didn't change on the other side of the ocean was the weapons. Zeke and Julie use everyday items to send their monsters back to hell. They start with a squirt gun, and eventually find things like soda grenades, the mower, and the chemical that makes you go, "Bah!" Sorry, Colossus, I love you, buddy. This game has its share of tributes to the old school classic horror films. Yeah, there's the monsters, but there's more to this game than that. Like the 3D specs, the toxic sewage that brings the dead to life, and of course the generic soldiers who are only good for dying. Even the soundtrack sounds like old school horror films. If you could play this game in a drive-in theater, you'd be set. Now it should go without saying that this game is a bona fide classic. There is no substitute. Now yes, it does have a sequel, Ghoul Patrol, but it doesn't hold a candle to this bundle of badassery. I love it! And yes, there is a game on the 360 that is pretty much a Zombies Ate My Neighbor knockoff, but you know what? Screw that. If you're gonna spend 20 bucks on a game, go find a copy of the original. It's probably in your town, in your used game store, or even, it might be right behind you. Ooh. Crappy innings for the win.